Hi, Kelianne. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I feel like the last time we spoke, which is crazy, time flies, it was like a year ago, and you had just started working on your music.
Wow.
Now
Yeah,
here
that's
we are,
crazy.
the singles out.
Boys, 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 taking up my whole life. From my head to my bed, once again, damn, I tried, I did.
What's your favorite thing about creating music and recording that's different from creating content?
Oh yeah. I think they're completely different. I think creating content is just like really fun and kind of like just like my day-to-day kind of stuff, I guess you would say. And then creating music is more like getting in touch with like my inner self and um, sharing stories and telling a story. And I think I love the process of writing music. I think it's hard, definitely not easy, but I think it's really fun. Sitting down and just writing ideas down and just like being creative in that way is definitely different than being creative and making a video. They're like complete opposite things. They involve creativity, but they're definitely very different.
Yeah, for sure. And what would you say is the biggest thing you've learned about yourself as you've been on this like artist, musician journey?
Honestly, I've learned to just like express myself more. I usually am like very reserved and kind of just don't really express myself too much, but I've learned like in this music process, like other people can relate to me and my stories and how I feel. And so I think just being able to express myself in that way, I've definitely learned a lot.
Do you think that comes from a place of like, I'm the kind of person where it's like, I always want to like make sure everyone else is happy. So I never want to like be like, well, that bothered me, or like, this is my trauma. Like, you know what I mean? Do you think it comes from that kind of personality side?
Yeah, I'm definitely want to help everyone else and want to make sure everyone else is okay before I'm okay. That's just always how I've been. And no, I definitely think it comes from that.
What's your advice for for somebody with that kind of like personality?
To remember that you are also important. Yourself is important. If you're not okay, then you can't help other people be okay, really.
Love that. What are some of your biggest goals this year in like a perfect world where there's no more variance?
I know. Definitely just music. I would love to like go on tour and start performing. I love performing and I'm so excited to get to do that. I haven't performed in so long, and so I'm definitely very excited to pursue that part of music. And
do you think that you'd want to do like your first, show with this new music in like LA at like a small like lounge where all your friends can come and support you, or would you rather do it in front of like total strangers?
I think it would be really good practice to like do it in front of all my friends. Definitely like a good like prep. But then again, I'm used to performing in front of total strangers.
Sure.
But it's definitely different singing and dancing than just like dancing and doing gymnastics. They're definitely two completely different things.
Yeah, totally.
So it would be nice to like get some performances in my belt like before like I go in front of complete strangers. So yeah, definitely having some friends would be nice.
Do you have a lot of other songs kind of like in the can that you have ready to come out?
Yeah, I do have a lot of songs in my that are done, but I'm already in the studio again. So I'm working on more songs. Definitely Boys was a good first song to like say who I am as an artist. I'm very pop. And so the songs that I have ready to go, I would say are a little more mature but definitely pop. Like, I love pop and that's the way I want to go. So I'm really excited for the songs that I have currently.
In terms of like your other music, do you have any ballads? Are there any kind of more like raw, super personal songs?
So I'm planning on doing the ballad. I haven't actually done it yet, but that is what we're planning to do next in the studio, is a ballad. I'm really excited for that because I think that'll definitely like showcase my voice in a different way. Because like pop music is just like pop music, but,
Right.
like a ballad can really show like the raw emotion and like the emotion in your voice. And so I'm definitely excited to make a pop ballad.
Who were some of your favorite pop artists growing up, and who are some of them currently?
I've always loved Britney Spears. She still is like one of my faves.
And I mean, kind of an homage because the song's Boys, right?
I love Ariana Grande. I love Dua Lipa. But like growing up, I used to listen to like Beyonce. Love Justin Bieber. Always a believer, and he was very pop, so pop back then.
But anything you want to share, like, you know, in addition to like what else you've been working on? I know you're planning a wedding.
Yeah, within the past year, I've just been wedding planning, which has been so much fun. Chase, he's really into wedding planning, which is really nice. So
fun.
I know he definitely has an opinion, and I love it. I love that he likes to be involved. But I've just been wedding planning in the studio and then just creating content, really.
Yeah, I think the last time we talked, you had just gotten engaged, and Natasha and I were like, you should surprise him with a song at the wedding.
Yes.
I'm speaking on behalf of both of us at this point, but we should still do that.
I know I want to do that. I think it would be so much fun.
So good to catch up with you. And yeah, hopefully when you do a show or a showcase in LA, Natasha and I will definitely come out.
Oh yes, that would be so great.
Yeah, for sure. So good to see you. Congrats on everything, and good luck at the video shoot and with all the wedding planning. And hopefully, see you soon. Okay.
Yes, thank you. It's so good talking to you again.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye.